All right, everybody, welcome to QED Astoria. Now is the time to silence and put away your cell phone. Oh, thank you. Wow. Please silence and put away your cell phones. If you need a snack or a drink, you see Eric at the bar anytime. And yeah, that'll be good. Get snacks and drinks, please. And now, put your hands together and preferably clap in a clapping motion for the show with Matt Leazer.
We don't know, it's the show. Welcome to the show. To the show.
All right, I mean, I've been writing all night. I think I have it. I have the music in the background, which is kind of cool and nice, and that's really nice. This is my writing music. I use this music while I'm writing. Oh man, I have all the segments here. I think I have the sponsorship, and I still have that lovely background music that I love, and very happy about it. This is the kind of music I write to, and yeah. Man, this has been a lot. It's a lot of different. And trying to do a comedy show the day after SNL is brutal. All the jokes, I gotta rewrite them. It's 3 a.m. But I mean, I got most of it. I gotta go to bed. I have a show tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. What is happening?
Welcome to the show, Matt Leazer.
Excuse me?
Yeah, welcome to the show. Come on.
I don't know what's happening.
You're at the show.
What show?
You're at your show. You're at the show.
The show? What a good name for a show. Wow, okay, where am I?
You're at QED Astoria. Come on.
Why am I here? Oh yeah, the show.
The show. The show.
Shit. All right, what do I do?
Yeah, no, it's time. The audience is here.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people here.
They're waiting. It's time.
For what?
For the monologue.
The monologue?
Yeah, the monologue.
I don't know any of my lines.
Yeah, come on, get up. Come on, show everybody. Show everybody the monologue.
Okay.
I'll
do the monologue. Do it.
Woo!
I'm not wearing any pants.
I got you. Take these.
I don't think these are my pants.
Oh, the disco pants? Those are not it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Take these.
Oh, Bill. One moment. Ow! No way. No, you gotta keep going. I gotta get it. Yep.
We're stuck in the belt.
I gotta put shoes on. I can't do a show without my shoes. You know
Okay,
what I'm
here
saying?
we go.
Yeah, I gotta do the
We're
calibers.
gonna make it now.
Got these in Roanoke, Virginia. Survived my first tour. And
Actually, can't you can cramp now? I'm just so okay.
Yeah. Hi. Welcome to the show with Matt Leazer. My name is The Show, and this is Matt Leazer. Fuck. No, I meant, my name is Matt Leazer. And this is The Show. This is very exciting. You guys are all probably wondering who the hell is Matt Leazer. Well, I guess, maybe you're thinking that. Maybe you're not. I'm that guy up there. So you all know who I am now. I don't know who any of you guys are, and honestly, we don't have time to figure that out. Anyway, okay. So, tonight I am your entertainment lawyer. I am your bamboozled radio station host. Tonight, I am your sleepless phone operator. Tonight, I'm a toll booth worker. When I first moved to New York in 1982, I had been working for 20 years as a window cleaner on the Statue of Liberty. Before that, I went to Yale. And, well, now I'm 81 years old, living in New York City, and I'm looking for love. I'm also trapped inside the body of a young Swedish yodeler. So I gotta clean myself up. So I called PetSmart the other day to schedule a haircut for myself. When I got there, there was a crazy long line, and if you know anything about me, you know I hate waiting in line. I'd much rather wait in circles. I've been trying to seem smarter lately, so I stopped using so many contractions. Cannot you tell how smart I sound? Do not you see how good I look? No, I'm so smart. My mouth is so dry. Duncan. Yeah, baby. Ah, that was great. I'm so smart. I'm trying to seem smarter lately. A lot of people say I'm too smart. Like, for example, did you know that the SpongeBob is based off the events of the Clinton administration? And no, I will not elaborate further. Or how about this one? What do Obama and Garfield both have in common? Neither was born in America. Okay, one more fun fact for you. The ancient Egyptians actually worshipped beetles. Their favorite was Ringo. All right, well, enough fun facts. Let's talk about me. But first, I gotta crack my back. Oh. How was that for you guys? How did that sound? Sound like a fart?
It sounded a little wet.
No, it sounded wet. Oh, well, my show, my rules. It gets, never mind. So here's something you may not know about me. I was actually born dead. Not a joke. I wasn't breathing when I was born. And it sounds fake, but totally real. Here's something that sounds real, but was totally fake. In the second grade, my family had just moved to a new school. My family didn't move into the school. We moved near the school, and I happened to be going to the school. Anyway, I convinced everyone I was from Australia. And it was really easy to do because kids are fucking stupid. Anyway, I kept that up throughout all of elementary school, but then middle school, things changed big time for Matty Boy. You see, I had been going by my middle name, Riley. And then, first day of 6th grade, teacher says, anyone have any specific names or, little nicknames you want to go by? And for some reason, I raised my hand and I said, I'm Matt Leazer. I don't know why I did it. It was like the writers of my TV show were like, he's got to do this. He's got to be in this timeline so he can be here at QED for the show with Matt Leazer. Anyway, I don't normally get the chance to have a stage and a microphone like this and a lot of people listening to me and it's recorded, so I'm going to use the next minute and a half to say everything I absolutely think I need to say right now. Sometimes frozen pizza is better than microwave pizza, and sometimes microwave pizza is better than real pizza. By the way, I think microwaves are stupid, and I think air fryers are even dumber. Almost slipped into Trump on that one. I think they're not good. I can't do him too much or else he won't leave. I wish he would. But anyway, I don't know the difference between a surfboard and a boogie board, and honestly, I don't care to find out. I have a very irrational, actually fuck it, it's a rational fear of being sucked into an escalator when I'm getting off of it. Conversely, I fart every time I get in an elevator just to establish my presence. I believe that we should be living in small, sustainable communities that are not centered around cars, money, or perceived worth. Yeah. And also, I think we should select the president Dalai Lama style and just choose like a 6-year-old from Topeka to rule the country until he dies. Oh, I love when it rains because then I can piss myself in public and nobody knows it was me. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's enough intrusive thoughts. The other day, I had a very bad ingrown toenail, so I went to the doctor, because that's a normal thing you do. And the doctor recommended I wear reverse flip-flops, flop flips, And you would expect a picture of Flop Flips to appear up there, but I'm looking for someone who knows how to use Photoshop. See me after the show. Anyway, since I have a platform and people online are going to see this, there's one thing I definitely need to do. Hey, Duncan. Remember me? Look, I know you just did that whole thing with Sabrina Carpenter, so there's only room for one short blonde person in your mind, but consider me. I could be your new spokesperson for 2025. I think the energy I bring is a lot like your copy, unhinged and hit or miss. And look, I know we had that whole thing a couple years ago where I posted about joining the Church of Scientology so you'd hire me. But hey, when in Rome, you know?
I got it.
You got it? Yep.
Love that coffee from Dunkin'. No, wait.
I think that's Popeyes.
I think that's chicken.
I got it.
No, it's your chicken.
Duncan, it's great.
I think that's Frosted Flakes.
Oh, Frosted Flakes?
Shit, I think it's Frosted Flakes.
Okay, shit. All right, well, we'll workshop it. Do you think you could help me with this next part, actually? I was lost in the desert. I've been walking for days. Sand all around me, my throat's so dry. I knew without water soon I'd die. I looked up into the sky and I asked God, why? I stared into the sun, and then I saw him, an eagle, wings spread wide. Surely this was a sign. I looked in his eyes, and he looked in mine, and he said, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he said,
Are you serious?
yeah.
We were like, when we started, we were really like on the same page.
Yeah, that was
and
cool,
I feel like
right?
We were vibing, we
were building up
we
to it.
just
Yeah,
dove
yeah.
at the same time.
Did you like the lyrics?
And it was like,
It was good.
We were on the same page. We
Yeah.
were building to something
Yeah.
meaningful, and then you ruined it.
I ruined
You
it.
dropped it. You
I
dropped
didn't
the
drop
whole
it.
thing with the cock. We were
Yeah,
gonna do
what-
something.
what does an
really-
eagle
no,
say?
You know what? We're starting over.
You gotta do it. Yeah, I want you to do it.
The show with Marty Less Than.
How about that airplane food, huh? The other day I got on an airplane. It was really difficult to hang on. Oh, man. Am I a funny guy? You know, I'm wearing a suit. I don't normally wear a suit. If you know me, I dress like I'm a homeless painter all the time. But since I'm wearing a suit, I do feel a bit like either a magician or a realtor. This hidden gem of a house has been recently upgraded and now features a fully don't learn a magic trick on stage live as you're doing it, folks. I don't understand what the fuck this does. This home has a fully renovation, and we're abandoning the what's this? What's this? There's another one? And it also doesn't fucking... Alright! This fully furnished house has 8 bedrooms, a quarter bathroom, and was built in 1492. It's not just a home, it's a lifestyle. And step into that lifestyle in style and live your life stylishly. You're located behind a TJ Maxx parking lot. Charge! That went perfect. Speaking of home amenities, Shaq recently installed a shag carpet in his indoor basketball court, making the world's first shag carpet court. And that joke was because I wanted to say that. Speaking also of interior decorating, Hogwarts has recently been fined with a hefty fine due to their non-ADA compliance, specifically this part of the castle. You know, I just remembered, there's one more thing I gotta do. Since I have this moment, and people online will see this, of course. Hey, Conan. Remember when we met? Wasn't that wild? At the time, you told me if I wanted to be a comedian, I should quit my job. So, I did. I I also quit all my medication and have gone fully off the deep end. I'd like to come work for you and live in your house. Or if you want to come work for me and live in my house, you can do that too. Thanks, Conan. I love unhinged offers like that make absolutely no sense. The other day I had a guy come up to me in the park asking for money. He said, "Hey man, can I get like $7? And I was like, "Hey man, can you ask me for a normal denomination of money?" But you know, I get it. I'm very broke too. I'm so broke I'll probably never own property, let alone intellectual property. Unless I win the lottery, which, by the way, I think if you get struck by lightning, you should immediately win the lottery. And if you win the lottery, I hope you get struck by lightning. I'd like to take a moment to pat myself on the back. I just recently quit smoking.
Yeah.
Crack.
A production with Bartholomew Slusher.
And we're going to get to the show here in a moment, folks. But first, I'm a man of many talents, and I like to write poems in my spare time. So I'd like to share one of those with you all right now, if you'll indulge me. I've seen it all in my dreams. A standoff at gunpoint, my head in flames, deceased fathers pulling canine teeth down the hallowed historical streets. I heard the whispers, magnificent stages, thousands that came before me, voices hanging off the fire escape ledge. We passed the torch to the next generation with no warning. Create and create and create as the world burns. Work until your life becomes a vacation. Everything you want to have, you have to earn. Except for love. Spin it like yarn that weaves around the earth. And those you love will know your warmth and not your worth. As you radiate a truth that fills your lungs, let your passions consume you while you're still young. Do you guys think postal workers get upset when we call it snail mail or what? Anyway, bars. This has been a wonderful monologue, done very well. And we have a wonderful show for you guys tonight. I'm accompanied by our collective hallucination, MJ Hughes. How are you doing tonight?
Matt, thanks for having me on the show. Hey, everybody! Yeah, you know, Matt, I really liked what you were talking about earlier. You said you got the chance, you had the floor, and you could finally talk about all these intrusive thoughts that you have.
Right.
Right. So, you know, I think I've got a few of those myself.
Oh, please share.
Just, yeah, no, totally. You know how you said you like to fart in elevators to establish, what is it, your presence?
My presence, yes, I do.
Understood, yeah. I mean, you know, sometimes I like to hot dust kindergartners. Like getting home from work and kicking off my shoes cause my feet hurt really bad. What I like to do is go stand barefoot on my cat's kitty litter pad. Cause it's really soft, kind of like memory foam. What the fuck do I care? I pretty much live alone. Is that just me? No, come on, everybody does that, right?
Yeah.
Everybody specifically has a cat with a kitty litter pad that's memory foam, right? Yeah. Okay, I was just pretty sure that was a universal experience there. I hate walking down the street, smelling piss, smelling feet, but you know what? I don't mind the smell of that hot dog stand. Oh, that beefy man Nathan is sometimes on my mind. The smell of that sweet wiener water don't give me no bother. No, it brings me such American glee. Is that just me? Come on! I didn't see it! Yeah, we've all got weird, guilty pleasures and tastes, things that others may hate about this place, but I don't mind. Is that just me? Yeah. I got another one for you. This one's highly specific, but I believe in our audience, okay? I'm terrified of roaches, but I rescue all the mice. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to set them free, but I imagine they've all got a teeny mice family and they live in my Christmas tree. And they get a little miffed when I kick them out, but they just come right back. That's what our little game's about. Is that just me? Yeah, we've all got weird, guilty pleasures and tastes, things that others may hate about this place, but I don't mind. Is that just me? Come on! It's not just me, right?
It's not just
It's
you.
not just me!
No.
Is that just me? It's definitely not just me. No, it can't be just me, right? Is that just me?
That was very relatable.
Yeah, I thought so. I
Yeah.
thought so.
Yeah.
Especially the wiener water.
Oh yeah, I love that beefy
That's-
wiener water.
Right?
Yeah, all day, every day.
It's an essential New York smell.
It is.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
thought so.
I gotta ask, the Christmas tree?
The mice?
Yeah, the mice in the Christmas tree.
Yeah, that one's real.
That happened to you?
That one's actually real. So I'm going to preface this by saying I may or may not have undiagnosed adult ADHD.
Clap it up, clap it up, folks.
Anyways, I was getting rid of my old Christmas tree, and chaos just erupted in my house. I get it out into the hallway, and all of a sudden my cat is chasing mice all over the apartment. I get all the mice away from the cat because we rescue the mice, right? And they get back into the Christmas tree box, and guess what I do? I just forget about them, okay? I forget they're in there, and I'm late to work. I'm running out the door, and I remember to put a sticky note on the Christmas tree box before I put it in the lobby and say, "Free Christmas tree." And I forgot to put a sticky note on the box that said, "Free mouse family." So there's a really high chance that someone in my apartment building took that tree. And also my family of mice.
Wow, so they thought they were getting a Christmas tree, but they got a full infestation.
Yep, it was news to them.
Yeah. Speaking of news, you thought I was going to do a news segment here, didn't you?
Yeah.
No. Well, I could. I have this one segment I was working on last night at like 4 in the morning, and I thought maybe I could kind of do it and it would work really well. So, uh-oh. Guys, we said to silence your phones. Uh-oh, is someone calling in? I should pick it up, shouldn't I? Picking up the phone I have.
Hello, Matt? Matt, can you hear me? It's your Uncle Rich. It's your Uncle Rich, Matt.
Hi, Uncle Rich. What's up?
Look, Matt, I got a real problem here, and I need a favor. I'm stuck at the doctor's office, and I need you to go down to the deli and get me a sandwich.
What?
Yeah, I know. Look, Matt, I know I usually wouldn't call if it wasn't a big deal, but I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. My blood sugar is low, and I need a ginger ale.
Uncle Rich, you know I'm doing a talk show right now, right?
A talk show? I love a good talk show. I'll talk to you right now. Oh, my God. You would not believe the day I have had, Matty. Sitting here for 2 hours at the optometrist. He tells me I got fish eye.
Fish eye? Uncle Rich, I think you mean like a fisheye lens or something, right?
No, man, I'm telling you, I got an eye fish. I got a frickin' albacore swimming around in my frickin' cornea over here. It's like a freshwater parasite you get in your eye, like you're swimming in the Amazon. But that's weird because I only swim in salt water because of my eczema.
Uncle Rich, I genuinely don't know what to... Are you okay?
Look, Matt, can you please just get me a sandwich before I pass out? My blood sugar's so low. Please, something simple. Just turkey club, no mayo, whatever. Chicken club, no mayo, whatever. Maybe a tuna salad. Actually, no, tuna salad's not a good idea. I got this fish looking right at me, which is weird because it's inside my eyeball, so I can't not look at it. Ow, it's squirming.
Uncle Rich, why don't you just call like a delivery guy or something like that?
The fish. Oh God, this fish, Matt, it's giving me this weird fish look. It's like its fish gaze is staring deep into my soul. And what is it you want? Oh, what is it, little fishy? Oh, Matt. Oh, this fish is giving me the sweetest little look, Matt. Oh, what do you want? want, little fishy? Oh my God, Matt, this fish is giving me such a sweet little look. Oh my God, Matt. This look it's giving me, it fills me with what I can only describe as a connection and a love to all living things on the planet. Oh, is that, you just want to be friends, don't you, little fishy? Oh, you know what, Matt? I think everything's gonna be okay.
Uncle Rich, everybody! That actually kind of leads well into this next segment, which, for lack of a better name, we're calling You Break, I Fix. We are answering real questions from real people in real situations. This first question is, Alice asked, where do Italians come from? Alice, I'm not quite sure, but I do have on pretty good authority that Italians are hatched from broken pasta shells. Now, this one, Kevin in Missouri asked, I accidentally summoned the devil. Should I call the police? Kevin, I don't know if the police can do much about the devil, but maybe you should call the firefighters because they can, like, extinguish his fires, and maybe, you know, the Dark Lord will fall for one of those hunks and settle down finally. Janet asked, what happens if I accidentally eat a fly? Janet, this is such a common problem. It happened to me just the other day. Absolutely nothing happens if you swallow one fly. Unless you're a little old lady, then it turns into a fucking shit show. I also should warn you, Janet, if you swallow more than one fly, it's going to turn into a Pixar's Up scenario where you are the house and the flies are the balloons. Okay. Brent asked, I accidentally drove 200 miles with a bee in my car. What will the bee do now? Brent, first I'm just curious. Was the bee wearing a seatbelt? Because not only can it save his life, but if you're pulled over and the bee isn't wearing a seatbelt, he'll have to pay the fine. Well, either way, since you made it okay, I would recommend that the bees start looking for a place, a new job. You know, moving to a city can be hard, even for a bee. And especially to meet new people, I'd recommend he get on an app, something like Bumble. Steven asked, what don't people do in zombie apocalypse movies that you would do? Steven, this is so easy. I would go poop. Carrie asked, what are some unwritten rules of everyday life? Carrie, I'm very glad you asked. Here are my 5 rules for a perfect everyday life. Number 1, don't smile at strangers with your teeth. Number 2, if you go to a public pool, you can pee in it, only a little bit. Number 3, if someone isn't going at a red light, the longer you hold your horn, the more intelligent you seem. Number 4, fuck it, drink whole milk. Number 5, don't let anyone tell you how to live your life. And number 6, keep them guessing. All right. Finally, Bryce asked, I fell down the stairs and I think I broke my pituitary gland. Bryce, this is bad. You think you broke your pituitary gland? Oh. I'd recommend like tape or something. Maybe Gorilla Glue if you have any. Yeah. Well, that's that segment. And now we have a word from our sponsors. Are you a short king? Are you also bald? Clap it up over there, hell yeah. Are you also bald? Well, are you tired of your friends towering over you and telling you that the top of your shiny noggin is too stinky? Then you need Old Baldy. From the makers of Old Spice, introducing Old Baldy. For all those men out there with an old bald head, freshen up and impress instead. You may think you look like Dwayne The Rock Johnson or Vin Diesel, but you don't. And to top it all off, you stink up there. Plus, you're making the hoes nervous. So, stock up on some of our delicious scents, like Cool Chrome Skull, Glacier Shine, or Beachside Bald Breeze. So take off that beanie, and before you know it, you'll be using your weenie. Hats off to you, Old Baldy. Tested and approved by Sir Patrick Stewart himself.
I got the jingle for this one. I've been practicing.
You got a jingle?
I can
All right,
do it.
yeah.
I can do it. You ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna get it. Okay.
Okay. Oh, like the Old Spice.
No, but
you're gonna
I'm
do
gonna
it.
do it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna get it.
Oh, you almost got it.
No, you did me so. Okay, fuck it.
That's it. That's how we do it. Awesome.
Oh,
Sorry about the ads, guys.
no,
you know.
it's just something you gotta do in New York.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta pay the bills.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, you
They're
know.
everywhere.
What do you do? It's one of those things that you gotta just learn to love about New York. You
One
know.
of the billions of things I think we just put up with to live here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we complain about it so much. Let's try and write a little love song about it. What do you say?
Ooh, I like that. I like a love song.
A little ode to New York.
Ooh, an ode, yes.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be tough. But
Okay.
we're gonna try and write. We're gonna try and write a little love song about New York. Okay, we can do this. Oh my God, this city, you're the bug that bit me. Now all the dreams you've made keep me awake. And
Oh,
the sirens, yeah. No, I can't believe I live here. My bills all say I live here. I'm losing every dime I seem to make. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake. I love you, New York. I bet I'll get my break.
Yeah.
Return that one around. Yeah, we're gonna try this one again. Let's see here. Oh my God, this city, all dirt and dreams, no pity for all the jobs that still don't pay my rent. I'm tired and I'm hungry. These dreams are getting lonely. They keep telling me that this is all well spent. What a sentiment. God, yeah, thanks, New York. It's all to my detriment. Sorry, that's all I can say.
That's a hard rhyme, yeah.
That's it. No, I just, you know what? We're gonna do one last take here. Little love letter. Dear New York.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
we got
good,
this one. This is
good.
your
Yeah.
start. I hope you're there to walk me down my first red carpet.
Ooh.
I hope you're with me when I pay off all my cards. Hope I don't hate you by the time I get a doorman. I'm gonna live here for the rest of my life, or at least until I can afford to live in. Maybe if I'm gonna live on the other side, if I live in, maybe if I'm in Brooklyn, in Prospect, but is that the one that burned down? Okay, no, so we don't live here. Or at least until I can afford to live. I got it this time. If I'm gonna stay in Manhattan, maybe at the bottom of the village. No, there's too many college students there. So what about specifically like the corner of Broadway in the 70s? No, hang on. Or at least until I can afford to live. I got it this time. In Italy.
That was a great. I thought that was lovely.
We did our best.
We did it. And you know, I really do think things are looking up. I think this is going to be a great year. I think we're here at the show. We met each other like 2 weeks ago, and now we're doing an hour show.
That's insane.
That's insane. Also, shout out to our roommates who are both in the front row here. Real ones. Speaking of, I'm going to pass this to you guys. You know, we got some good predictions. That's an old school fortune teller. Go ahead and design it however you'd like. It'll be a little tool to help us later in the show. You can pass it to other audience members. Do whatever you'd like. Make sure you pass along the pin too. I'm gonna need that pin back. Great. Anyway, I do have some good predictions for this year though. And if you guys would indulge me, I'd like to share them. Great. You have no choice. Number 1, the billionaire submarine is going to reemerge, but it will be full of aliens. Number 2, this might be the year we forget 9/11. We've got a lot going on this year. Number 3, Joe Biden is going to announce his campaign for 2024. Number 4, Sloppy Joes are going to make a comeback. And the McRib will be canceled due to inappropriate comments made in the past. This became very relevant. Elon Musk will undergo a sex change to attempt to court public opinion. Vladimir Putin is going to shit himself on stage and will then be known as Vladimir Poopin. Joe Rogan is going to grow all of his hair back and will be known as Joe Rogaine. Boston Tea Party Part 2, look who's steeping now. And we're adding a new letter to the alphabet, but only gay people can see it. Gotcha! It was discovered recently, or it will be discovered, sorry, this is a prediction, but it's so real I know it is. George Washington had teeth the whole time. Monocles and mummies will both make a comeback this year. It will be also revealed that the uncontacted tribes have been controlling the New Jersey drones this entire time. AI will be abolished. At a political rally, a bear is going to attack RFK Jr. and we will finally get to see his skills in action. This is for my... Anyway, in response to equipment malfunctions and a slew of lawsuits, Boeing will make the switch from airplanes to hot air balloons. And surprisingly, we'll find that Jimmy Carter is still alive. That's the reaction you should give that one. King Charles will become the first cybernetically enhanced human being. And by that, I mean they're finally going to fix his sausage fingers. Daylight saving time will be abolished.
Yes.
Yeah. Dunkin' will hire me as a brand ambassador, and I will increase their sales by 100%. We will come to find out that the Egyptians didn't build the pyramids, neither did aliens, but it was dinosaurs the whole time. Harmonica sales are going to skyrocket thanks to Bob Dylan and me. That is like a 2-year-long con to get that joke on here. Michael Phelps will finally return to the Olympics after 8 years of vacationing in Atlantis. And coincidentally, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch will disappear, but we will not know where it went. Oh, fuck. Do you think it's rich? Oh, shit. I gotta pick it up, don't I? Family's family. Okay, alright. Hello?
Alright, Matt, it's Uncle Rich again. I know I just called. Look, I got another problem. Look, I just got into a fight with my deli guy. Look, I don't know what happened. I guess I ordered the wrong mustard or something. Apparently Grey Poupon doesn't exist anymore or something. But look, I got into a fight with my deli guy and he started yelling and he predicted the exact time of my death. I'm freaking out over here.
What? Wait, when did he say you're gonna die?
Look, he's predicted the exact time, day, nature of my death, and he said I'm gonna die on a cruise. On a cruise ship.
Well, I mean, that's pretty easy. Just don't go on a cruise, right, Uncle Rich?
Matt, you don't understand. He told me I was gonna die on a Disney cruise. That's like a $1,500 starting package. You know how much the alcohol tab is on that?
Because you gotta add the drinks. Are the drinks included with that?
Well, yeah, that's why it's so expensive. And also the arcades and the casino. Look, he told me I'm gonna die on a Disney cruise, Matt.
Don't go on a Disney cruise, Uncle Rich.
Matt, you don't understand. I'm a Disney adult. A Disney cruise for me is as inevitable as the changing of the seasons and the turning of the moon.
Uncle Rich, I know you love The Little Mermaid, but...
Look, Matt, you know my favorite is Sleeping Beauty.
Really? Sleeping Beauty?
I love the music of Tchaikovsky, Matt. That's what does it for me. Also, Maleficent's hot, so...
Yeah, I mean, I can't deny that, but...
Yeah, damn right.
Okay.
Look, the point is, look, Matt, I gotta figure out how the hell I'm not gonna die next to fucking a Goofy impersonator, not even fucking Flounder. God damn, you know how much that's gonna cost?
Uncle Rich, I gotta let you go. I gotta do this show.
Alright, I gotta look up whether or not I can get the Maleficent suite on this cruise. I'll talk to you later, Maddie.
Alright. Uncle Rich, everybody. Wow. Jim, salt to the earth, that guy. Salt to the earth. Yeah, I understood you worked on a cruise for a while. Cruises.
Oh yeah, I worked on cruise ships for 2 years.
2 years.
2 whole years living on the ocean. And you know, Uncle Rich is not off base. People die on cruise ships. People die on cruise ships a lot.
What did they do with the body?
Actually, they keep them down in the bottom of the ship where they also keep the flowers.
That's sweet. I like that.
I know. It's just kind of like a way of like keeping the dead company. But you know, now that I say that, it's actually probably so the flowers can cover up the stench of decay and rot.
All right, cool.
Might be that. But Uncle Rich is not far off. I had someone die on one of my cruise ships.
Oh my God, what happened?
We were supposed to get off the ship in Georgetown, Jamaica, and we weren't allowed to get off the ship. The authorities had to come on because there was a chance that this death had been a murder.
What?
And this is an entirely true story. This person had died of blunt force trauma to the chest.
To the chest?
To the chest. And look, we got off on the ship. The authorities came on. Apparently, everything was resolved. They got the body off, and then we got the people off. But listen, what I'm upset about is we had an opportunity to play essentially an 8,000 person game of Clue. We could have hauled every single one of them into the auditorium, okay, and figured this out. My money was on Bertha with the cane and the buffet.
Yeah, never trusted her. She was shifty. Well,
Wait, is this the time? I want to read a little secret that you gave me.
Oh yeah, I gave her some
I want to read
secrets.
some of these. Yeah.
I just realized this was on. I feel like this is.
Leave it.
For context, Matt gave me these at the beginning of the show, and I don't know what they are, but I'm supposed to show the audience, and I'm there. Oh. What do my pants have to do?
I'm just
Okay.
holding. We're just taking a moment.
Oh my! I can't show the audience.
I didn't do it.
Terrible.
You drew these.
I didn't draw
This was
these.
her idea.
I did not draw these.
She had this whole idea for this whole bit, and she wanted to show you all this drawing she made.
That's definitely not true, but I'm going to show the good people anyways.
There you go. It was upside down the first time. It's a bike.
Does it matter? Okay.
It's a bicycle. Oh, the fortune teller's back.
Oh, the fortune teller came back.
Wow, this is fun. Cool. Well, now it's time to get to the actual talk show part of this show. We have our next guest coming up onto stage. I have here her name. Oh wait, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, folks. We have one more ad before we go forward with anything. Can we go ahead and play that ad? I thought it was going to play longer. All right, cool. So now we have a guest coming on, and I have here that her name is The Woman. So give it up for The Woman.
Please don't continue, please. I love you all. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
It's Matt. Matt. Hi.
You're Matt. Oh my
Matt,
God, we've
yes.
met before.
Yes, we
We
have.
went to that diner.
What?
You remember? And Ben Affleck was there, and he made a move on you, and.
I think you're thinking of someone else.
Are you not Matt Damon?
Matt Damon?
Yes.
No. I'm Matt
Then
Leazer.
why the fuck am I here?
Because you signed the contract.
You
And
paying me.
I'm not paying you.
Well, thank you all. It's been wonderful. Oh, I see you have a music man. Enchanté, enchanté, enchanté. That is French for I hope you like pegging. You know what? We just passed the Bechdel test.
Yeah.
We did. That's a really beautiful thing. Well, Matt, even though you're not Matt Damon, do you want to ask me some questions? Actually, okay, mind holding this for a second.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to hold it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take it off. Yeah. So, what brings you in today?
Well, the subway.
Okay, all right, cool, fun. Are you working on any new projects these days?
Projects? How dare you ask a woman her age?
I didn't
You
ask.
obviously know that I'm super young, yes.
Of course.
Yes, actually, you know, it's impossible to tell how old I am because I was never born, actually. I was grown in a lab. You know those two gay Muppets? You know, Beaker and Bunsen or whatever? Those are my fathers.
Oh, so you have Muppet daddies.
Yes, I do. And felt lives matter, everybody.
Felt lives do matter, folks. Felt lives matter.
Thank you.
Well, we're glad you could make it here. Are they? Or did they make it into the audience today, or?
No, they're not here, sadly.
Oh no!
There was a death in the family.
Who died?
Miss Piggy.
What? Miss Piggy died.
It's okay. It is. You know, her diet wasn't the best.
Right, and yeah, that's a tragedy. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yes. Well, let's talk about me, shall we?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah.
All right. Well, folks, if you'd indulge me here, I think I'd like to sing you a little song I've written. Piano man, please play something romantic and something that matches my aura. You know. Yes, sexy and sensual. Go like this.
Slow, like this. Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. 5, 6, 7,
Oh, it's
8.
fast.
When I was a young lady, I only dreamed of one thing, and it was that someday I would be the king, and not of any country. I don't believe in those. No, I would rule one city that everybody knows. New York! You're mine! I'd scream out into light, and it would come to be that on one fateful night I'd realize that vision was suddenly all wrong. That what I really wanted was to be ravished by King Kong. He'd take me up the empire, and I'd give my hair a flick, and then I'd bounce around on his giant monkey.
Okay. I think this is family friendly. That was very. Is that a true story?
Well, yes, obviously, I'm an attractive, skinny young Kong.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Well,
And that's an original.
anything else? You want one of my famous $400 lap dances?
$400. How long does it last?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's not a bad rate. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Is that what King Kong
actually,
did? Yep.
Would you,
Yep.
I think I left something down here.
Oh. Okay, I have 2 mics now. Oh.
Hope you'll forgive me, I'm doing wet January. And this is my late husband, David Lynch.
Oh.
May he rest in peace. That bastard.
Wow. Well, welcome to the show, David Lynch. How are you? Do you have anything you'd like to say?
He's a man of few words.
I hate this bit.
I think you should move on.
I want to move on. Well, Miss Woman, I have to ask, what is your favorite childhood memory? Okay, it's okay. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Being clairvoyant, but only on my dad's side.
Does that mean you can only be clairvoyant?
Let's not ask questions, Matt. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Okay. Well, I know our listeners at home want to know this. What does your morning routine look like?
Well, I wake up, I have my celery juice, and then I do my yoga for 4 hours, and I meditate to Joe Rogan. Yeah, it's not peaceful meditation, it's hate meditation. It's quite peaceful.
Oh, wow. And what, are you...
We're lovers now.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Stolen your woman.
No relation. We met 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It's great. Cool. Well, sorry about this, folks, but we do have time for one more ad read while you guys figure out your situation over there. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Construction Paper Towels. Have you ever been using paper towels and thought, man, If only these were colorful and fell apart as I was using them. Well, then you're gonna love this stuff. You've heard of ShamWow. Now get ready for Sham. Construction paper towels from the same people who came up with putting random shit in Jell-O in the 1950s. These will have you saying, what? They're great for school projects due the night before, except they're perforated and will fall apart by morning. Want to clean up a mess? Good luck. Want to clean your windows? Not gonna happen. Well, how about paper mache? How about you paper fuck off? Construction paper towels. And for 3 installments of $9.99, we'll even throw in a loose bag of Zoloft so you can stay zonked.
You love it! Yeah. I won't eat on it.
But anyway, you can get zonked while only making matters worse. Construction paper towels. S.C. Johnson, a family company. And now we have another guest that will be joining us tonight. Not you, but it is the finest chocolatier in all of London. Please give it up for...
Hey! How we doing? How we fucking doing, yeah? Alright, you know me. Look after that, mate. I'm Willie. Willy Wonka! Yeah! And funny. I'm not like that purple, posh, ponce Wonka, yeah? I'm a proper lad, yeah? I like football. I like booze. I like birds. And I like Brexit! But most of all, I like making chocolate, baby. Yeah, that's right. Which I used to have a lovely little factory to make it, but I now have to sell it on the street, because unfortunately my factory got shut down because a wee Bavarian twat fell into my river of baked beans. Come with me and you'll be a proper chocolate making legend. If I could, I would leave Europe again. Hey. That's what I'm saying, yeah? 52%, that's a lot of percent, yeah? Alright, do we hear £10? £10 for this lovely bit of chocolate. Yeah? Take a look at that, my friend. That's some lovely stuff. It's as sweet as Lady Di, yeah? And it's as well crafted as the Queen's plans to murder Lady Di. Chocolate, we do! Oh, chocolate, we love you. £20, mate. £20 for the everlasting gobstopper. What the fuck? The gobstopper that lasts as long as I fucking say it does! I wish it lasted as long as something else, eh? Now, it lasts quite fucking long if ingested orally. It lasts a lot shorter if you mash it up and blang it up your nose, eh? Now, it tastes like snozberries, not Mary berries, yeah? And even Paul Hollywood probably would like a little lick, yeah? So open up your wallet and see the colour of your cash, or else you can bake off! You've got to eat a chocolate or two, boys. Got to eat a chocolate or two. That was from Oliver, you cunts. Enjoy your little treat. Don't tell the dentist where you got it from, yeah? Because they're actually making a movie about me, yeah? Directed by Guy Ritchie, fucking legend. Starring Jason Statham as me, fucking legend. And don't pay attention to these knockoff versions about that Wonka chap, right? With Johnny Depp or like that, I don't know, Wayfish Victorian child, Lisan Al-Gaid looking motherfucker. Oh no, what's his fucking name? Timothy Churly Whirly, no? That's not my name! It's not my name. My name's Willy Wonka, yeah? And it always has been, ever since I got caught honking my Todger in the 6th form. Hey! What's your name then?
Right, I'm the woman.
Oh, the
I
woman.
don't know why I got British.
My name was a woman.
Your man and I have a lot in common. Does that turn you
I
on?
bet you do.
What you fucking do? She loved drugs.
What was the poison?
Bit of this.
Oh!
Bit of that, yeah?
A bit of.
Oh, now that's Matt Leazer what he's doing. Yeah. No, I don't want
thought you
that.
quit
I don't trust
smoking.
you.
I did it.
That's what you said earlier. Consistency. Come on, Matt.
Alright then, host the show.
All right. Well, now you got me talking British now.
What's
Well,
next?
Willie, it's nice to meet you. First of all, nice to make your
Cheers,
acquaintance.
mate.
Lovely.
Absolute pleasure. Yeah.
Lovely. Your hands are very wet.
Well, no.
All right.
I'm working in confectionery, mate. I've got my hand dips in mad goops and
Oh,
I
right,
get my
right.
hands in like fucking like barrels of globular liquids.
Right. Globular liquids. That's a band name, I'm pretty sure, right there. Yeah.
Fucking nice in the 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, mostly like I try and get my hands dirty. Yeah, I got my Oompa Loompas to do it.
Your what?
Oompa Loompas.
Oompa
Yeah,
Loompas.
there's a bunch of like Victorian orphans I've painted orange.
Please tell me.
The candy, you know, gruel. Yeah,
Gruel? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of a grey, sludgy breakfast item. I
Right.
love it.
So,
Cultural delicacy.
You've painted them orange. You feed them gruel.
Why are you doing my voice?
It's really hard not to.
A bit insulting.
I-
What is also insulting, yeah?
Yeah.
I saw what you said about the king.
I didn't.
actually
the
in
sausage
England.
fingers. Yeah.
To have bangers for hands is one of the most fucking awesome things you can do.
I bet those hands bang.
How many King Charleses do you think you could get up there, eh?
Me?
How many do we think?
I'm not sure. Miss Woman, are you all right?
I think I'm having revelations.
Oh no. Oh boy. Wow. Well,
Mr. Wanker, I just have one question for you.
What was that?
Do we have a condom, Andy?
Ooh.
Do you have a condom,
I don't
Andy?
know what
Of
that
course
is.
I have
I
a
don't know what
condom,
that is.
Andy.
I don't know what that is.
Magnum condoms. He's got one. I got two. Taste they bring. Anyway, so we have this fortune telling that the audience has put together. It seems here that we don't know how to fold a fortune teller. I feel like Willie, I feel like maybe you're good with your hands. You could get that to work right. In the meantime, I'll ask you a question while you're fiddling with that. Willie, what brought you onto the show today?
Hang on. Yeah, go on.
What brought you onto the show today?
You bought drugs from me.
I did not buy drugs from you.
You asked me for drugs. I came with drugs.
And
you did them before
Yeah,
the show.
I did.
And then you said, fuck, I haven't planned this enough. I've got nothing going on. Please, Willie Wanker, can you do the show?
I didn't say it like that. I said it totally
You
like
begged him, I
that.
saw
I
it.
didn't beg him
Yeah,
for the
you
drug.
were on your knees.
Okay, so anyway, do you guys have any predictions for 2025?
It's a big fucking year, man.
Yeah?
Make it back.
Oh my god, what are you pulling out right now?
This is Colombian Mentos. Colombian Mentos. Absolutely mental, yeah. Go on, have a taste. Put it under your lip, under the tongue, and you'll be going mad. You're going down the little...
This is, you can't use this in court.
the river.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Wow, this is a great experience for you guys in the audience. You don't get to know what this feels like.
Who wants one? Who wants a drug? Who wants a bit of drug?
Oh, we're giving out drugs. Welcome to the show.
I know. If we can't say monkey dick, I don't think we can pass out. No.
Who else?
Okay.
Who else? Who else?
We-
Go on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hey! Hey! That's it. That's it. Next one.
We've lost the woman. I don't know where she went, but she's good. Willie, I have a true or false question for you.
False.
Fuck!
Don't believe the allegations, mate. Don't believe the allegations, mate. There's
Okay.
so many allegations, you can't believe them, mate.
But can we
Too
talk about
many of them.
the allegations? Because that's what.
Come on, man.
All right.
All right, true or false? What do you got? What do you got?
True or false? What's my favorite season? True or false?
Of the four. Of the four options.
Yeah, true or false?
All right. It's true. You love the seasons. You're a seasonal lad. It's a bit warmer. Oh, it's a bit warmer this time. Oh, it's so hot out. It's nice. I want something light. You love that shit.
I do love that shit.
Yeah.
That was good. I gotta ask, do you believe in aliens?
Which ones?
Whoa. Whoa, that's a crazy answer. Which ones do you know about?
Little green guys. Little grey guys.
Okay.
Big, like,
Right.
Yeah.
Those are big. Those are big.
guys fucking scary. You got the little guys, big.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Ones that look like us, but aren't.
Ones that look like us, but aren't.
What's that?
Stop, that's not real.
Oh, they're here now.
They're definitely not real.
Oh, shit, you're back. Okay, well, you know what? I think this has been a great time. I think we've all had a lot of fun. MJ, hit it.
Sloppy Joes are renegade, we're canceling the big rib. Beatles and the pyramids, dying on a cruise ship. Ingrown toenails, magicians that are real. Clears bald heads, smell bad prediction for the new year. Shag carpets with Shaquille, farting in an elevator. Hogwarts shitty paper towels and Swedish yodelers. Intrusive thoughts, Michael Phelps, ravished by King Kong the wanker known as Willie Mouse, family in the Christmas tree. And now, because we have our very own Chapel Road. Rich has got a fish in his eye. He knows how he's gonna die. It's kinda cool, I cannot lie. Cause we're at the show, Everybody, spell it with me. S-H-O-W is the show. Just came and saw the show. S-H-O-W is the show. You just saw us do the show. S-H-O-W is the show. You just saw us do the show. S-H-O-W is the show. You just saw us do that show.
Come on, David.
That was a dream. But the phone is ringing. I don't want to pick it up. What if it makes everything real? I'm just gonna let it go to voicemail.
Hi, this is Riley. I can't get to the phone right now. Call me back later.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
That's the show.
Yeah, baby!